were doing this scavenger hunt in Thailand. No cell service. All we had was a fucking map, but we had no idea where we were. And we're looking for all this random ass shit. I had to kiss a fucking ladyboy. First ride back in America. Alright, so I'm riding with Jordan. He's got a Hyper SP. It's pretty fucking sick. This is my first ride back since I've been to Thailand. And we're gonna hit some twisties up north. He said when he gets his channel together and he starts posting, he's gonna be under J Quack. And he lives up in here in the Dallas area with me, so if you want to go ride with this dude in a couple months, look up J Quack and he'll probably be online posting shit. So I just got back from Thailand on our adventure tour that we've been secretly planning for months and months. Here's a little clip that we shot while in Thailand in the back of a truck, because riding in the back of a truck is pretty common there.
Let's actually explain what the fuck we're doing here without explaining the itinerary. Just like a real quick run over. Chris, you do it. You're good at that shit. Chris,
Why did we all assemble here in Pattaya?
Tell the audience.
Tell the audience.
While we're in the back of a truck.
We thought, you know, how could we take this money we've been collecting from all the merchandise and incorporate it into something that's going to give back to the fans? So we took the money and it wasn't nearly enough. Wasn't nearly enough.
Oh, we spent a lot of money.
So we dug deep into our pockets and we put a bunch more in there.
Stole a bit off some other people.
Yeah, there was a few heists involved and some monkeys, but so we so where are we gonna go, you know? And this is really the owner of Rhok's fault that we're all the way in fucking Thailand and everybody from America had to fly like 24 fucking hours straight to get here. And they're like, oh, let's hop on a fucking plane, mate, and go me like 5 hours and go to Thailand. But anyways, so...
How many hours from South Africa?
About 21 total flight time.
Sure.
But you're not at the airport
Easy
for like...
for us Aussies, only 9
Yeah,
hours.
Aussies are just chilling, man.
So we are way the hell out here in Thailand, but we feel like we found one of the best adventure tours in the world. And
Who is it?
right there, Enduro Madness in Pattaya.
Pattaya Enduro Madness.
And we brought as many moto vloggers as we could out here that were willing to foot the bill and hope like hell that they're gonna get their money back. And we're just gonna do this for the fans and hope that we can do it some more.
I like it. I like it.
That's it.
Yeah, man, it's about love and shit, yo. It's just about love. That's it and that's all.
It's really about motorcycles, you know, and love for them.
Hey, when we ride hard.
About doing something different, something the fans will appreciate things that are different.
Well, that lady's saying too. I can hear her talking from here.
I
She's got one of those voices that carries.
Yeah, man.
Shut up! We're doing a bit.
Alright, so that's how we ended up in Thailand. I was there for like a 10-day tour. I'm not really sure. We had like a special tour set up because we've been talking to this guy for like 8 months. And he did like a special tour for us. Showed us all the good spots, took us out on the yacht, all this crazy shit. So we get a lot of good footage on the cameras. And we're gonna be putting out like some trailers, some movie teasers until we get everything edited and put up as a movie. And we're kind of undecided yet whether it's gonna come out as a actual movie or like 10 episodes, 1 episode per day that we were there. We're not real sure yet. We're all just kind of getting back in town, going through all our footage. We had a minimum of 8 riders there. Some of us had 2 cameras, and we filmed for 10 days. So there's 1.3 terabytes of footage. It's a lot of shit to go through. We did our best to sync up all the cameras so we can do like some dual vlog portions. We all had Cena headsets we were talking to each other with. So it was one hell of an adventure, man. I almost died multiple fucking times. Being on the wrong side of the road. And riding a scooter there on the street was just a whole nother fucking experience. You know, people know how to drive there. It's like, you try to get over, guess what? They let you in. And traffic just fucking flows. And when you're on a scooter, you filter to the front of all the lights, you could fucking lane split. It didn't matter. It just, I never seen a cop. The whole time I was there, I seen one cop have someone pulled over. That was it. It's like, I didn't even see an accident the whole time I was there. Not only did I not see an accident, I never seen two cars pulled over that just had an accident. It was remarkable. And there was some shit that they were driving. Just total shit. And for some odd reason, they made it all happen over there. The whole trip was freaking wonderful. It was epic. It was one of the best experiences of my freaking life. God, I've never seen so many cars on this fucking road. The only shitty part of the trip was the first flight was from Bangkok to Dubai. And I've never been out of the country, so this is all new to me. From Bangkok to Dubai, I got off the plane in Dubai, and I was like, I want a fucking burger, man. I've been eating fucking rice for 2 weeks. I want a burger. So, I find a McDonald's, I think it was. And I've never seen the movie, but the fucking Quentin Tarantino movie, they didn't have a quarter pounder because they didn't know what a quarter pound is. They had a Royale with cheese. So I had me a fucking Royale with cheese. And I took a picture of the menu, and I was like, that's fucking cool, even though I've never seen the movie, but everybody talks about that shit. So I was like, yeah, Royale with cheese, and a big fucking Coke, and some French fries, and I'm gonna get my ass on this fucking plane for 16 hours, and I'm gonna fly to Dallas, and life's gonna be good. Now, me to sit in one place for 16 hours is unheard of. Despite the fact that I have fucking back problems and I could barely sit for 16 hours without my fucking legs crippling up and not being able to walk. So I wake up like on the last leg of the trip and I feel the plane is like, you know, starting to do its landing thing. You know, shit just sounds different when a plane's about to land. So I was like, alright, we're almost there. And Jake said some bullshit about Austin, but I didn't listen to him. So, I'm looking out the window and I'm like, hey, I wonder if I could see my fucking house from here, you know? And nothing looks familiar. Nothing at all looks familiar. We land. Fucking turtles all over the road. We land, I look around, I'm like, this doesn't look like Dallas. This runway's too freaking small. Why are we pulling off in the corner of the runway? A lot of shit that doesn't make sense right now. So, the guy next to me, and that's a whole nother story, the guy next to me. Well, I'll tell you that fucking story anyway. So, I've got a middle seat. My buddy Caesar that went with me, he's got a Hyper as well, the same model as mine. Y'all have probably seen him in some of my videos. He's got the aisle seat, and there's this bald-headed dude next to us. And he asked the flight attendant, and by the way, the flight attendants, fucking worthless. You know why? Because I was on Emirates, and they're like, yeah, we have 20 flight attendants from 20 different countries that speak 20 different languages, which means they don't fucking understand a word you're saying if you speak English. So the guy next to me was from like Lafayette, Louisiana, and he's like, hey, you got any business class seats? And the lady's like, huh? I don't know. And he's like, business class, first class, you got any other fucking seats than the one I'm in? And he's like, I'll pay cash, just get me the fuck out of here. And she came back and rattled off, it was like $4,000. I don't know if that was in fucking magical fucking Dubai doubloons or something. I don't know if it was in American dollars. I have no fucking idea. But this guy shot up out of his seat and just said, well, this flight got really expensive, and hauled the fuck ass out of there. So I was like, hey, this is fucking great. I don't have a guy sitting next to me. I got a fucking empty seat. I can just move over into the fucking window, lay my head up against there. It's gonna be a good flight. I woke up and there's this fucking other douchebag next to me, in between me and Caesar. And I'm looking over at him like, where the fuck did you come from, dude? And he's like this old guy, and he's like half asleep, and he's like leaning over on me and shit. I was like, well, I'm not gonna ask any questions right now, fuck it. I'll just go back to sleep. Next thing I know, I wake up to Caesar, like, having it out with this dude. Like, hey, man, you need to fucking sit up in your seat. You're fucking leaning all over me, dude. And he's like, no, seriously, wake up. Fucking sit your ass up. I'm not having you lean on me. And I'm like, oh, my God, dude. Like, this flight just went to shit. We're only, like, 2 hours into it. So anyways, back to us landing in fucking Austin. Apparently, Caesar was awake during all this. And apparently Jake heard the announcement, which is barely in fucking English. The guy starts getting up and gathering his shit, and Caesar tells him, hey mate, sit back down. We're not in Dallas, dude, we're in Austin. And I'm trying to soak all this in and not have a fucking shit fit right there. So I calmly pulled out my phone and turned it on for the first time in 2 fucking weeks. And I went to Google Maps. And I was like, find my location. I hit the little fucking button. We're in fucking Austin. We're in Austin. We're in Austin. Which, if you don't fucking own a map or aren't from fucking Texas, that's 3 fucking hours from where we're supposed to be. So, I gathered myself up and I said, alright, why the fuck are we in Austin? So Caesar proceeds to tell me that there's bad weather in Dallas, and that the pilot said we didn't have enough fuel to circle, so we just flew straight to Austin. So I'm like, well, that's fucking bullshit. So I checked the radar. Yeah, there's bad weather in fucking Dallas. I get a text from my wife saying that she doesn't know if she can make it to the airport in time because I-35 is shut down, and she's all worried about all that shit. So I'm like, hey, don't worry about it. Because I'm in fucking Austin now. So we sat on the runway in fucking Austin for like 2.5, 3 fucking hours. Then the plane takes off. And we land in Dallas. But guess what? We're not even at a gate. We're in the middle of the fucking runway again. So then they take their fucking sweet ass time, like 45 minutes, to get these jankety ass fucking steps set up. So they can get us on buses and take us to the fucking terminal. Because they didn't have a gate open for us. Because we're like 3 fucking hours late! Which means I was on the plane for like 20 fucking hours. With stinky Arabian fucking... God, they stink. Everything about it. They stunk when they got on the fucking plane. And they really stink now. Because they've been on there for 20 fucking hours just like me, and I'm sure I don't fucking smell any better. And they're crying ass fucking kids. By the way, that's why the guy next to me ended up there, because he was sitting next to this crying ass kid, and he's like, I can't fucking take this shit anymore. And they put him on the fucking seat next to me, because I happen to be the one with the empty seat next to me. So, my wife, after like 4 fucking hours of driving around, I get off the plane, I see her, I fucking nod my head at her like, hey, how you doing? That's my wife. I'm not fucking happy at all. What do I do when she comes up to me? I say, move the fuck out of the way, I'm going the fuck outside. I've been cooped up in a fucking plane for 20 hours, I'm going outside, I'm having a fucking vape. Okay? If you want to go with me, you can fucking follow me. Sorry I'm not in a fucking cheery mood, but this is what you get after I get off a fucking plane with stinky Arabs for 20 hours. Deal with it. So I wasn't the, my fucking phone's ringing. Hello? Yeah, who's this? Who? Oh, Shane, what's up? Pretty good. I'm doing a vlog about it right now. Yeah, I'm riding my bike. It was awesome besides the fucking way back. I was stuck on that fucking goddamn plane. So anyways, after I got home and I slept off the fucking jet lag, life started to be pretty fucking bearable again. And that was my journey back. So, besides me ripping up this country fucking road, I finally got a vlog out for y'all. Everybody's freaking out like I'm dead or some shit. I'm not dead. I was almost dead, but I'm not dead. I don't usually ride a lot during the summer, and we had a lot of planning and stuff leading up to this trip. All my resources went into getting my ass to Thailand, and I just hate riding when it's fucking hot out. So I've only been doing this for like 2-3 years, but every year things kind of slow down during the summer. That's just the way it is. So thanks for everybody that stuck around. The only reason I do this really is for the fans, because there ain't a fuck thing in it for me. Except I did get to go to Thailand. I mean, in fact, to actually get invited to something like that is pretty fucking badass. And I talked to a lot of the guys there. Migs was there. Riding with Tom, Nerb, M13. Jake the Garden Snake was there. I talked to a lot of those guys about it, and they're like, man, we watch your videos. Your fucking life is interesting. Just everything about you is fucking interesting. You need to make more videos. And I'm like, my life's not interesting. I live my life every fucking day. How is it interesting? It's not interesting to me. But apparently to y'all, it's some kind of fucking wonder. So I guess that's what keeps me making fucking videos. Anyways, Fire Guy 24, peace out. Check out my fucking Facebook. If you're not friends with me on Facebook, which I know a lot of you aren't, I've got a fan page. It's called Fire Guy 24. I post a lot more shit on there than I do on YouTube. And if you want to keep up with me and all the crazy shit that happens, you should become a fan. Alright, I'll rip a wheelie for y'all, and peace out. Roll the credits. God damn. That's all I got. See y'all later.